Race number 2 of the afternoon. The first of 2 A divisions. Atlantic Sire Stakes for 3-year-old pacing colts. They'll compete for a purse of $8,320. Top of the stretch, Just Call Me Doc, Steel Reefer, Tobin's Native, Jaden's Magic Steel, and Mr. Riley. They're off and pacing and getting the first call. Jaden's Magic Steel fires off the wings of the gate, looking for the early lead. Down to the inside, Steel Reefer. He is away in the pocket, outside and crossing over and finding a seat. Mr. Roddy third, inside, Just Call Me Doc. Gets away and unhurried fourth and trailing in 5. That's Tobin's Native. The Colts head through the backstretch in single file fashion as they arrive at that opening station. And up front, Jaden's Magic Steel will set the tempo. Leads by a length and a quarter. Steel Reefer in for the pocket journey second. At the rail third, that's Mr. Roddy, followed closely by Just Call Me Doc. In 4, then a gap of 2.5 lengths back to the trailer. That's Tobin's Native. No change, opening quarter, and a snappy 27-4. They're still single file as they near the midway point. It's Jaden's Magic Steel setting that lively clip. Has opened up now by 2.5. On the inside, Steel Reefer is second. First over, here comes Just Call Me Doc, now moving up on the outside third. At the rail, Mr. Roddy. He shuffle back to fourth, and to the outside from the back goes Tobin's Native, but Jaden's Magic Steel drawing clear now by 3-4 lengths as they race down the backstretch. Final time, the half, 56 2/5 seconds. A lively clip as they race past the 3/4 mile mark. Jaden's Magic Steel is out there by 4. On the inside, Steel Reefer is holding second. Outside, Just Call Me Doc trying to gain ground on the first overpath third. On the inside, fourth, that's Mr. Roddy, and still at the back is Tobin's Native. Jaden's Magic Steel now by a diminishing 2.5. A little closer, second is Steel Reefer. 3/4 in 1:24 2/5 seconds. Jaden's Magic Steel is going after the track record. Does he have enough, though? It's Jaden's Magic Steel on the outside. Steel Reefer, Jaden's Magic Steel, gate to wire over Steel Reefer and Just Call Me Doc. The mile, look at it, 1:54 1/5, equaling the track record for 3-year-old pacing colts.
Wow, what an impressive trip here in race number 2, the first division of the 3-year-old pacing colts, and Adam Murner right down the highway with this fella from post 4. Thought Mark Campbell would have got the front early here, but he tried it from off the pace here, but cutting the fractions 27-4 over the half, 56-2. And as Joe said, 1:24-2 at the 3/4 station. And you see him in the stretch here. He's digging in, looking over his shoulder. Steel Reefer the closest to him at this point. But he was on a mission here. And he closes it out here in 30-1 and preserved just enough to get the win here. The mile in 1:54-1. What a trip here in race number 2 on a speedy afternoon at Truro Raceway.
Right on, that
inquiry sign posted by the judges, looking at a possible pylon violation committed by 5, Mr. Roddy, at the top of the stretch.
Right on, that inquiry then, it will not affect the top 3 most likely. We're talking about Tobin's Native. Darren Crow had a ton of horse too. You know what, if he would have had the trip Gilles Barrio worked out with Steel Reefer, Darren Crow might have been a winner in there, because he absolutely was straight back on this horse turning for home. Got him into the pylons too, and the horse just jumped it off through the stretch again. Tobin's Native reverse the trips with Gilles Barrio there, and we might be seeing him parade back to the winner's circle. But Jaden's Magic Steel, 28 seconds through the third to bottom out this field, matching the track record, 1:54-1. Parade Marshals leading this one back, 4-2-1-5. It's unofficial. The inquiry does involve number 5, Mr. Riley.
Well, back in victory lane, the winner of tonight's second race, Fighting Sire Stake, 3-year-old pacing colt, A division. Number 4 in your program, Jaden's Magic Steel. 3-year-old Bay Gillett son of Steelhead Hanover. He's out of the Largo Dam Meridian Magic. Was bred by Barry and Reuben Martin of Sydney. Now owned by Boys Will Be Boys Racing of Charlottetown. He's trained by Melissa Reddy, driven to victory by Adam Murner. Jaden's Magic Steel just equaled the track pacing record for 3-year-old pacing colts here at Truro Raceway. It was set last year by Mr. Kelly, also with Adam Murner at the controls, 154 and 1/5. Jaden's Magic Steel in the track record equaling mile.